be like that.
I didn't say correct that. No, I didn't say.
However, it's happening. You know that.
It's not true. I'm saying that what I'm saying, what you're saying are two different things. I never said that it's normal for men to cheat. I said once you are married, cheating is part of the marriage. It's like you buy banana and they say it is $1. The content inside is maybe that's why you bought it. If you chew the pill, you swallow the pill. Whatever you do with the pill is nobody's business. But remember that when you bought the banana, you bought it with the pill. I'm saying that you can only cheat because you are married. Divorce can only happen because you are married. And remember, nobody cheats because of the other person. Everybody cheats because it is their personal decision to cheat. So why do you have BP when your husband is cheating? Why are you poisoning somebody when you are? It is stupid. There's nothing like love. Now watch it. Tell me.
There's nothing like love.
We don't marry because of love. We marry because of like. We don't marry because of love. We marry because of like. And marriage is not forever. I keep repeating, marriage is not forever. That is why the church doesn't have marriage. Marriage is not in the church. There's nothing called church marriage. Now watch it here. Okay, watch it. You are not coming. As for the hypnotization in the church, you take it as a pastor. Hear the truth.
What you are saying is not, yes. So please elaborate, because it's so, yes. Okay, hold on that. For me. I think we're gonna come back. It's here for we see 530 people are streaming right now. The conversation, listen, comments, I am a brave. Those of you.
Fire to fire.
We're gonna take.
So I wanted to just wrap up so that you can come in.
Yes, Counselor, please give me a few seconds. I want to take these ladies before we continue with that conversation. Inti, when it comes to things about marriage and relationships, a lot of young people do not know things they should expect in marriage. Like that rosy, that sort of we are. I say muma. What are some things that we should know in reality in marriage, especially about sex? Because sex, sorry, and really like counseling about sex. Like okay, this is what you should expect in sex.
Is it a duty of the church to teach sex?
No, it's actually part of the church.
Is it the duty of the church?
Yes,
that's a lie.
They should.
It is a lie.
They should teach it.
Please, it's a lie.
When we go outside,
please.
No. If the church,
where are you coming from? Charity begins where?
Hold on. At home. If the church is also part of the home.
Please,
because
please,
in raising a child, say, oh my man, papa and shawa. I remember it's all normal. Oh, BB
sorry.
In today's generation, there are things we can learn on social media and on the internet that the church does not want to talk about. Sex, so if the church starts doing or maybe sex talks, let's talk to our young people.
You want to change the word of God to sex talk
of these things.
No, you want to change.
I'm not saying we are changing the world to sex talk.
You see?
No, but Christopher,
are you bringing the world to the church or you are taking the church to the world?
Let me finish. When we do small talks about sex, this is what you should do. When we teach these things in the church, when we go outside, the world will teach you, but it won't have a negative impact because
that is your mother and father. What are they doing?
They should also be a part of
what why are you doing this?
What if mother and the father are not playing their roles?
What role? No, what role?
They are telling talk about sex.
No.
Why not tell me?
It's your mother. No.
Okay.
There's two.
What if your mother don't go to church? What if someone can say you don't go to church? I also have a responsibility to teach you about sex education.
But not every mother is doing it.
So why are you a mother?
No.
So why are you a mother?
The problem comes in.
Okay, she gaga.
That is where the problem comes in. So when me or baba, me responsibility. So me chire me bano.
Both.
Fine. I mean I was me chire woman. I yes of my responsibility. And your medical responsibility. Because to say the cancer charity begins at home. Parents are sakola or veterans away lufua or the X, no, this is not X. Money who what it is. So what I say, what if I don't go to church? That means you send me to me share me back. I did also. And now sorry now also share back sex education.
No, and you're sorry, sorry. Parents who beat me.
And no, forget about the church. You are sorry free me. Forget about church when it comes to sex. Forget about church because the church I know no more churches.
Because counseling no more crown. That counseling is just before they marry. After that counseling,
they counseling. They
go through things they can't even talk to their pastor.
No, counseling.
And then we call ourselves Christians.
No, counseling. No. So you see, if you could have waited for me to tell you what I said, like you won't ask this question. You see, I didn't learn. I was telling you the church has no marriage. Did you understand it? I told the church has no marriage, and you didn't understand it. And you just interjected. If you don't let the conversation flow, if you know what I was able to do my hold on, madam. You are hosting.
Continue.
She spoke, and the question I was answering was not what you asked. It was their submission. Do you understand? So that's how you do the listening, and they can get it. The last thing I said was that the church doesn't have marriage, because as I said, how most of them are married.
Yes.
They are not married under the church law because the church has no law for marriage.
They start from home. No. Like the traditional.
No. The church has no marriage. Their marriage is a legal marriage. So today she can walk to the court and ask for divorce without the pastor, without the pastor's wife. So there are 3 types of marriages. For us, in where we come from, we have the traditional marriage, which is accepted by the tradition. And then we have the civil marriage, which is the court. We have the Muhammadan marriage, which is the Muslim marriage. There's nothing called Christian marriage. So your pastor is in the church, and he's just blessing you because you have gone for certificate. And the Lord doesn't want him to come and testify when you want to divorce. The only thing we pastors are doing is give you God's word, build you as an individual, think of heaven on earth where you are going. So you marry your husband according to what you are hearing from God's word. But if you are forcing us to keep you, that is why today most women are hurting in marriage, because what they are going through, they are looking at the church. That is why you come from. It's not the duty of me, the pastor.
You just said that as a church, you're supposed to teach. So that is part of the teaching. The Bible says, teach the child the way you should go, so that when they grow, they
no, the Bible didn't say the church. Hello.
You're controversial.
You see, when you're speaking truth, it's not controversial. The church didn't say that pastor teach the children. He says, listen to what the Bible said about the pastor. He said, if you want to be in the office of the bishop, 1, be a man of 1 wife. That was Paul's statement. Let your house have control in your house.
On your own house, yes.
Not on me. How many women today go to the same church with their husbands?
Not many.
That's a no.
Number 2, who is the head of the family?
The man.
According to your Bible. So if your head is the head over you, the head is the door. That's the door. The woman is the window. My question is, if this is my room and the door is open and you come and meet somebody taking something out, is the person a thief? When the door is shut and the window is open and you find somebody inside, is the person a thief?
Yes.
This is why most women who believe they are talking to God still have bad husbands, because the door is open and they are making noise from the window. Continue to talk.
Okay, thank you.
People, we're right here at Jinkrat Multimedia. I see a lot of you in the comment section. Wow, the comments are a lot. Me to be kind now. I'll take it one by one. But before then, we're going to take a quick commercial break. So please stay tuned right here on Jinkrat Multimedia. Mamunko baby, we will be right
Cancer, you too. Why you juma? Cancer,
That's a problem.
Bibi chama dre kaka. Unti o se wo nya fe. Wo family wo peso. Cancer, it is say o ti wo tika so na so dey buy my one dey.
Yeah, I mean, I took commercial break.
And you continue to me. Okay, one so nya. Nya ndai.
Osasu dia.
Ntimi oni bia me nya.
Let's remember.
And mo aya de nya mi saw. Cancer kwa na eja ne ha. Oh. Obesity TV, cancer. I love you. Oh, why are they? I miss out. I miss out. We wish you could stay more. Me can't go to my fire.
Emma Mumma.
Yo.
Bema and young Walewa.
Yo.
My crime, right? Yet, my bear man, you will be a friend. I am absent, but I'm present.
I don't know if
but my couldn't see if you were chasing me.
Oh,
and to win say branch in a shell, you say, my friend say a friend, papa, queen me. Now, so only fear. That means the presence of the man is there, even though he's absent. A banisabo friend boo. Abo friend be a catcher and papa a copashua. No papa e Jimmy ombu the son say wo ma ho kwan e ma Jimmy enye wo dia na wo nyansa
e man ma wo cancer
e bi so si wo mo yenu Jimmy oba Jimmy for oba cancer and this same woman and wa wo ma so is it okay?
Bema son kwasia enye so bi sin obi kwasia ban gina so be no ye obeyo ho ade no ho so ye e na to ntoma bo a no kwasia
na bo a no
ene ma Jimmy but oba wa wo ma wo ne ade no so ne kwasia ne aboa na
bema no ebe waro na ne ho so ye na obo a no ye kwasia
ene ma kwasia ne aboa na
now the bibia yes your battle to actually bema now the game go back to bema them bema ni e
no ni kura me da kam pelo oh yes ye na na me ma
God help us.
Our dear you.
They are so and Yanni Flower because you can't say that she get Jane Flower. Our day is a must, but Romeo and Juliet happily ever after be anywhere. Ya can another journey after your team.
Your brother is a woman for marriage is not forever.
You can say this can Emma or
the Kakrabas now to the Kakrabas. Come on, a baby. I don't know opinion.
Hey,
I'm coming back again. Daddy, who can run in? Oh my God. Hey, let me catch up with Daddy. Daddy, because such a wonderful and yet
okay, whenever class is up
Review.
Cancer, German, Magana, Mother, Columbia, marriage, Bessie, marriage, marriage.
Hey, for what level?
If you're cantonment to the marriage, what I'm feeling. I'll let you know what Mary show swatting. Hey, that's she at all. I'm going to and then come to fire.
Pamela. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're right here in the Dinkra Studios. Listen, I'm here with Counselor Lutro. And the conversation is getting really amazing and want to thank our guests who are here with us. We want to say thank you. So, Counselor, before we wrap up, I want us to talk about the last segment of the show. When it comes to pornography, it's a thing that a lot of young people have gotten themselves into, and masturbation. It's normal. My teen can't. Their body is telling them certain things, and they want to feel that pleasure. And some of them run to masturbation and pornography. So these effects, what are some of the effects for masturbation and pornography? And what is your advice to young people who find themselves involved in such things and they want to get out of it?
I think that most of these conversations that we are having, we are only doing some bites of the topics that you have. They are topics that must be treated holistically.
That's right.
So we get proper effect out of it. Because in the first place, anybody who masturbates has a mental problem.
Really?
Masturbation is a mental disorder. I don't know if as you're sitting, you can tickle yourself and laugh. Is it possible?
No.
So masturbation is defined as self-stimulating or sex organs. So if you cannot tickle yourself and laugh, how can you stimulate your own sex organ and have excitement? It's only when you have a brain damage. So anybody who masturbates has a mental deficiency.
Okay.
Because what gratification are you looking for? The changes as we grow when God created you involves changes just like having erection, feeling excited, and all you need is self-control. And self-control is the management of your thoughts, the management of your feelings, and the management of your actions. So why would you want to destroy an excitement that is intended to be given to you by the opposite sex? By yourself. So those who masturbate, those who use dildos, those who use mobile phones and other materials.
What? Mobile game?
Oh,
mobile
yes.
Phones.
Mobile phones, yes.
For masturbation?
Yes.
Jesus.
There is a mobile phone that was I don't want to give the brand because of radio.
Yes.
And I went to a school to teach, and a young lady said, they have this phone that is a chip in it. They slot it in a condom, rub it with KY gel, push it inside their vulva.
What?
Then ring. So as it's at the bit of it, then they have the zzz at vibration. They are excited. And I was shocked. And she showed me the type of phone they're talking about.
These are young people that are using these things.
But which old person will masturbate?
Oh my God! Oh, there's some matured people who do these things to give them
if you find a grown-up person masturbating, she didn't start as a grown-up person. It is a habit that she has built up. Masturbation doesn't come at once. It builds up. So if you are masturbating and you think it's justification for Christianity, as for me, I'm a virgin. Virginity is classified. We have infant virginity. We have primary virgins. We have remedial virgins. We have tertiary virgins. We have masturbating virgins.
What?
And most of you are in the church. No man will sleep with me. I certify myself. It's better than going to break my virginity. But unfortunately, when a young man gets money to marry you, you become the burden to that young man. Because nobody can satisfy you sexually except yourself. So you hear people saying that for me, when I lie on me, I don't feel anything until I use my own finger. You have a brain damage. Seek for help. Seek for help. Don't hide. Don't hide. It is better for you to have sexual intercourse with an opposite sex and arrive at orgasm than to use your own fingers and materials. You have a brain damage. Seek for help. Don't go for prayer meeting. Seek for psychological help. The church has gotten a lot of these masturbating virgins. So you marry them home and you can't satisfy them because the male organ has no satisfaction for them except their own fingers, except vibrators and other materials. Pornography. They hide behind pornography and worship. Somebody was playing a nice worship songs at dawn. And I went to him and I said, "Child, I like your selections that you play every morning. Can I have it?" He said, "Wow, you want it?" He took me into his room. Apparently, he has gone to record pornography, but has put nice worship songs behind the pornography. So whilst he's playing, "Here in your presence, let it rain, pour your rain, let it fall on me," then you are watching pornography.
This is true?
When he showed me the video, I said, "Ah." I said, "What?" He said, "Yes."
Wow.
So what you hear is worship, but that is what I used to have sexual intercourse. He's so addicted. And my work as a counselor, I've met people who have that day. I met a man who masturbates 50 times a day, but he's a director of a company. In board meeting, he's able to squeeze his leg to masturbate and soil himself with a discharge. So if you are watching me this particular time or listening to me on radio anywhere, remember, masturbation is a mental deficiency. And work on it. Seek for help. Some of us are ready to help. Seek for help. Don't feel shy. Don't go and talk to your pastor. Yes, there are spiritual, interpretation to a lot of actions. But some of them are not spiritual. Or better still, do the clinical, psychological, and the spiritual. Because every human being is tripartite. Your soul, your spirit, and your body. So the body is taken care of by the doctors, who are physicians. And then the soul, which is the intellect, is taken care of by psychologists and counselors. And the spirit is taken care of by men of God who are spirit-filled. So when you're going through challenges, work on the tripartite being, the soul, the spirit, and the body. But if you have not started masturbating, don't start.
Don't start.
If you have not started, don't start.
Don't start.
And if you just started, stop. And if you can't stop, seek for help. Marriage doesn't stop masturbation. Sleeping with multiple girls doesn't stop masturbation. There are women you can have sex with them now. Leave them. They will still have to masturbate before they get their excitement. So don't start it, because when you get it, no male organ can quench it and satisfy you. Men are suffering in bed. Women are suffering. Well, if you meet a man whose shaft is used to his hand, Kiso concert party, they are go running. When you marry them, who need fast forward? They are the men that can ignore you 3 months, 8 months. Sabio, why are saying Yashi, mano? It stands on no crochet barrier. No pay, or you free. Who are dreaming here? You have a mental deficiency. Seek for help. And for mothers, fathers, don't give rights to your children to have their room. Walk into their room unannounced. I don't know why you knock doors of your sons and daughters before you go in. What is decent about it?
Privacy.
What?
They want to give them privacy.
Your mother and father should give you privacy. Onye. Oche. It's in the Bible. Your mother, your father. Me, you are living in my house. And I should give you privacy.
I'm paying the rent.
No, you are living in my house. And I should give you privacy. Growing up, the door where we said it is our room, the door was never closed. When they are passing, they see. It kept us. A woman bought a MacBook for the daughter in Ghana to be learning. And he said the girl was brilliant. One day the girl slept off with a laptop on her laps. The mother went to go and switch it off. So was watching female girls who are indulging in pornography.
Oh my God.
She was 13 by then when they brought her to me, and I started asking her. She started watching when she was 7.
What?
Yes.
7 years old?
Because when she got to age 7, the mother bought her a tablet. And she was able to have access to watch these things and block it, delete it.
So the mother couldn't check to see the recent tabs of what the child was doing, or the mother just allowed the child to do whatever they want?
How do you check it?
Like there's some apps you can put on there. You can check everything they open. It will notify you that they've opened this, they've done this. I don't know if she had that technology at that time.
Thank you very much.
7.
I asked myself, my daughter My second daughter is 20 something. Every day they say give her a phone. I say, what does she need a phone for?
Oh, you don't give her a phone?
No, what does she need a phone for?
To communicate with you.
To who?
When she goes out. So you can know, oh, where's my daughter? My daughter is here.
No.
To let you know where she's at.
No, wherever she is. If she calls me, what am I going to do for her?
Counselor.
You have been sent to go to East 21st Street.
Well, you're right.
Go and buy me Domedo and come home.
And she finds herself in Ashama.
Is it because a wind blew her to Ashama?
No, maybe she sat in the wrong trot that was taking her to a location.
So if she finds herself in Ashama because she's in a trot, am I the one to know she's in a wrong trot?
Yes, so you can help her get her way back.
You are sitting in a car and the car says Ashama, and you are in Ashama instead of East Tremont. And you are calling me your father to talk to daddy. I'm in Ashama. Is that where I sent you?
Or even someone is trying to rob her, she's in a back.
If somebody is robbing her, am I the one to
call? She can call 911, police, or something.
Thank you very much.
Give her a phone.
These are good reasons why you give them phone. That is why till today, they are what they are to us. There's nobody she's going to call. A friend of mine just called and said the daughter can be on phone for 3 hours in America.
Oh yeah, that's very,
and
very,
how
very
old
common.
is the daughter? She's 7.
What?
Yeah. She can stay on the phone with another friend
for 3 hours.
And when you take the phone, she will cry.
And they give it back to her.
She's using it.
Hey. They be raising more.
So that is why we marry them.
Wow.
And they can cry on us as babies. Because the mother gave them whatever they need. And when I was inquiring, they said they don't have time. So the only thing they cause the children to entertain themselves. So in America, every child meets you, they're going to collect your phone to play game.
Yeah.
Me.
Counselor.
I think that we need to raise the children
the right way.
In the right way. Not because we want them to take care of her, like I said to the 2 people who left.
Yeah.
She can if you're my daughter.
Yeah.
I don't want you to come and take care of me. Because till you die, I'll forever be able to take care of myself. You are not my investment. But I'm helping you to stand on your own. So when you don't stand on your own, I don't care. I'll still be there for you.
That's right.
Let's have a son who is above 30 and can still walk to mother and say, Mommy, can I get 100 bill? And you give it to them. When despite married for the son, Ken, it's been the biggest record. But Kennedy can never do that wedding that happened, if not because of the father. And this is the duty of every father. That you marry for your children.
Marry for your children.
Please. The challenges we are facing in our marriages must not affect the children out of the marriage. Rather, let the children grow to have interest in marriage. Because if you fail somewhere, failure and achievement are the same. Fail successfully. Because anybody who achieved overcame failure. Don't ever call yourself a failure until you see that you have failed. And the one who achieved was afraid to fail. That is why today they are achievers.
That's right.
The achiever and the failure are the same. Because if you don't fail, you will pass. If you don't pass, you will fail. Failure is a mark. Pass is a mark. I want to encourage all of us. Like the story of the woman who had treasures and didn't want the house sale to go there. But the precious daughter was left with. Husbands, let's live well with our wife.
That's right.
Wives, let's live well with our husbands. Children, let's obey our parents. The American law says that if the child is in the house, she is supposed to be obedient to the mother and the father. The laws of America only controls the child. when he or she is out of the house. And I believe that if you raise the children well, when they are out of your house, they won't bring you trouble.
That's right.
There are too many bad things going on around in this country. I said to a friend that the most lawless country I've ever traveled to is America. He didn't understand. Every corner there's a police. There's a camera. Do you know why? Because they know you people will never obey the rule if they don't put police there. People leave Ghana and they don't unite anywhere. But they want to unite in their cars. In Ghana, they will just park their car, remove their cutting, and continue driving. They come to America, do what they want. Or ticket musa, yeah, imagine so. Why? Because or you say money there. So the reason why you won't do it is not because you are disciplined, but because of what? Tickets. Why don't you jam red lights? Tickets. Why don't what you are giving us here?
You'll be penalized. Listen, people, it's been an amazing time with Councillor Lutroit, and before he goes, I would like for him to talk about his honey ginger chips.
His ginger honey chips. Don't change the product.
Ginger.
So this is the ginger honey chips. The winter is coming, and I think DJ Jam bought some, and he has not paid yet since last year.
I paid when I bought some.
I'm talking about Jam. I want neighbor, Miss Rel, Toby. Jingle na ye dey advert no. E wo Adinkra station. Bono mumbo. Oji podium me ni boni ache. E se me dey jingle no ba no yale. Na nyame adom ne yale no ko. Na so ombo. Miss Rel shi gege podium e be dey mame. Ma me ne dey. Me ba America me obi andi nkomo. Station ma ba so ye Miami station Adinkra. Eti Miss Rel 862 215 2007. Order for your ginger honey chips now. 862 215 2007. Please order for your ginger honey chips. And you will not regret you chew them. I hear you are doing Heroes Night.
Yes.
Adinkra Multimedia.
Yes, we are.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And if you make a mistake and you don't give me 2 awards, I will curse you people with sweat. So that while snow is causing people to feel cold, you'll be sweating in it. It's a good start for you. We've come a long way with Adinkra.
Yes.
We have invested money and time into this station. And I'm here today, proud of you. We've done well. Just that anytime we come, our table is dry. Except ginger honey chips.
We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. My producers are watching. Ochi and DJ Jam. They are here in the comment section. Ochi says he needs one. Itina, please, for you to get some of these honey ginger chips, please call.
It's ginger honey chips.
Hey, ginger honey chips.
Yes.
862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. Just call it and put your delivery.
Yes.
Okay, so they do deliver. So all you have to do is please call these numbers and then you shall get your ginger honey chips. Also, Adinkra Heroes Nights. Listen, it's happening in the month of November. You do not want to miss this. Listen, please make sure you do get your tickets. Adinkra is shining light on amazing people who are doing great things in the diaspora in their own unique way. So please make sure that you do purchase your tickets so that you can be a part of this. People are asking if Councillor is coming to the Heroes Night. Yes, Councillor will be there at the Heroes Night. Yes, Mama, I ready. Someone in the traffic test. Please come on that day. He's going to be there. Please purchase your tickets. DJ James up at 3 into Janet 3. And then also we want to say a very, very big thank you to our sponsors, Living Business Capsules. Please make sure that if you need help in easy digestion, menstrual cycle restoration, and it helps also boost body metabolism. It helps burns belly fat. When you have 6 packs now, you have flat crabby. the place to get or what to get is the living bitters or the capsules. Our next sponsor, big thanks goes to Alaji Halifa Herbal and Spiritual Center. We want to say a very, very big thank you to Alaji Halifa Herbal and Spiritual Center. So this, they help in paper and documentation, spiritual matters, and they also help with any issues that you may have in life and sicknesses. Please contact 0244 290 5418 0244 290 4518. If you would like to get yours, please make sure that you do call. And also a very big thank you to our Cass Organic Mixture. Our Cass Organic Mixture is an organic that is a mixture that helps in stretch marks, black spots, and all kinds of skin problems. Into personal skin that also our Cass Organic Mixture. Please make sure that you do call their numbers on 917-836-3155. 917-836-3155. Please make sure that you do call these people to get all your products. So we want to say a very, very big thank you to all those who stream from all the various platforms, from YouTube, Edinkra TV. We want to say a big thank you to those on Facebook, Edinkra Multimedia, and also the Digger Box channel #1. Those of you streaming from your phones, from work, at your homes, from your TVs, we want to say a very, very big thank you. Please do not forget Edinkra Heroes Night will be happening this November right here in New York City. Please make sure that you do get your tickets. You can call the numbers, the studio numbers, to get your tickets. You can reach out to any of the presenters here and you will gladly receive your tickets. There is VIP ones too, others there. So please make sure that you do get your tickets. On that day, it's going to be amazing people. Kwabna will be there. Ras Kuku will be there. And I'm told Patapa will also be there. Allah, one corner, he's going to be there. In addition to Councillor Luchard.
Well, once you keep mentioning my name, I'm coming. I know we are taking 2 awards. One for our philanthropic business in Ghana.
Yes.
We are doing 2 with our foundation that when people don't give us Heroes Award, I told you already, I'll deal with you. And me, as an individual, I've done too much for Dinkra that you should give me an award. And so it's good. But in case we've discussed a lot of issues here, you're going through marital challenges, don't die in a dying relationship. You are a young lady who is confused so that you can have a better husband, or you are masturbating or anything, or there's a challenge in your life. You can always call me on 202-412-5332. 202-412-5332. Call me and let me give you what I know how to do best. Spiritually, psychologically, I can give you the help that can make you sane. Don't die in a dying relationship. Let me say a big thank you to my president, Miss Iya Ofran, the president of my foundation. She's done too well. She's a leading award winner for this year, humanitarian award at the 3G award. Too much. She's done too much for me. As I roam and I'm suffering, she's following me with her suffering. Like I'm sitting here, she has to wait and police me back so that nothing happens to me. I'm grateful to her. And thank all of you who watch us tonight. May God bless you. May his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May he show you favor where men have failed to support you. Thank you, Shiga, that you have persuaded me, worried me, and brought me into the studio.
Yes.
Thank you for the invite. Once again, call me direct on 202-412-5332. And for Ginger, 862-215-2007. Thank you.
That's right. Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in.